the space station. It's only really there in your imagination. That thing ain't real. It's science fiction. It's there to feed your space addiction. Those astronauts, the way they smile. Did you learn nothing from the fake moon mission? That puppet show from President Nixon. Well, listen up, they're doing it again, it seems. Check out the harnesses and green screens. I used to work a lot in film and TV. I know a bit about the television trickery to create the illusion that you're somewhere that you're not. A green screen is what you're gonna use a lot. Or if you wear a harness and attach it to the ceiling, the illusion that you're floating is what they'll be believing. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So let me tell you something about a zero-G plane. This thing flies up and then down again. Some weird stuff happens if you're on the inside. You start to float as the plane takes a dive. Simply add an actor that's trained to deceive, and you got yourself an astronaut, or so you believe. Plane flies up and that's everyone's cue. Then action, we got some deceiving to do. Plane flies down and then everyone knows to start the ISS live show. Floating in a plane with zero-G, but you only see astronauts on your TV. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. Well, another thing I noticed when I looked at these fools, they're filming spacewalks in buoyancy pools. NASA's gonna tell you that it's just for training, so practice for space station maintaining. Well, I thought about that, but if that's the case, then why the hell can I see bubbles in space? Take a hard look at the next spacewalk. Tell me if you can see bubbles at all. Open your eyes, man, I'll bet you a quarter. Those spacewalks are filmed underwater. I can see space bubbles everywhere. Hey, NASA, how the hell did those get there? All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the human race. So when you see an astronaut aboard the ISS, take another look at your TV set. They're pretty good at faking, so you gotta look close. Pay some attention to the way the actor floats. If you ask me, that ain't zero gravity, but Hollywood effects that I see on my TV. Take a good look at the whole damn thing. These lying rascals are just puppets on a string. It's all a big science fiction puppet show. The game's up, NASHOs, cause we all know. Thanks for the show, NASA. It's been a blast. Now take your fake station and shove it up here. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race, man. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. Look at me, Ma, I'm floating in space. No, you're not, you're lying to the whole human race. All you're watching is a puppet show. Yeah, the whole world's a stage. Astronauts, they're just actors, of course, and yeah, they all get paid. remember when I learned in school about gravity. It was so cool. I had a teacher that knew it all. She taught me how water could stick to a ball, how buildings stick to the underside of a ball that spins like a carousel ride. Man, it all sounded crazy to me, but I loved learning about gravity. I couldn't wait to tell my dad about the amazing day that I had. He picked me up, I was bursting with pride. He opened up the door and I jumped inside. He smiled at me and said, "How was your day?" I said, "Dad, I was blown away. I learned about this magical thing, but it's kind of got my head in the spin. I learned about this Newton guy. When an apple fell on his head, he surmised that there must be a force that's pulling it down, and everything's being sucked to the ground. A force that sticks us all to this ball. The people, the buildings, the oceans, and all. So it was written in history. Newton had discovered gravity." He just looked at me and said, "Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids." Well, my dad felt a little bit sad for me when I mentioned that word gravity. He said, "Have a little independent thought. A question what you've just been taught. I mean, how the hell could a ball that spins make a force so strong that sucks everything in? Yet birds and insects fly unaffected. Gravity must be so selective. Think about it logically."
FE Nation, good to see you there. Just finished setting up the signs here. Gotta change my brightness on my. Which way I'm facing here? Yeesh. Signs over here. So hopefully after a while we'll get some people stopping by. Wake up the sheep around here. See if somebody will stop by and show us some proof of a globe, which obviously they won't be able to. It'll just take a little while because people will be spreading the word, obviously. We got the cartoon ball there, we got the spirit level, and a toy airplane. So I'm going to ask people when they stop by to show me how planes work on a ball. Not sure how that works, but maybe they can explain it to me. on their belief systems that they got going on. Man, it's so bright out here, I can't even see the phone. Thanks. Might have some clear skies tonight, we'll see, who knows. Yeah, who's Alan, good to see you there. Flatsoids. Yeah, no problem. Gotta wake up the sheep. I'm gonna wake up this whole town by Christmas. I don't know what the, I think it's about 2,400 people. School is out now, so hopefully the brainwashed zombies will stop by. For those of you who have not seen my display on my car, I want to get this no curve. I want to get it stenciled on there, or something like that, and then obviously the license plate. Earth's flat. That's the way I work. All it does is take some time, and then people will stop by and have a chit chat. Because I'm talking to town now, so. I usually put this on a fence or in between two trees, but I just lay it on the ground now. Waking the sheep up, that's what I do. All over Western Canada. Well, that's Jared. My buddy Jared, another flat earther here in town. Got another one of my friends, hopefully coming in August. She's an older lady. And eventually, actually, my buddy here in town, he was thinking about getting a, like kind of like a class going almost. Like we'll book a hall, like we'll book a room somewhere here. You know, get, you know, hopefully 40 or 50 or 100 people coming to the group, and we'll teach them how shit works, you know, type of thing. Allow them to ask us questions, because I'm pretty knowledgeable in this stuff. I don't know the scientific parts of it, like to the in relation to explaining it, but I do know the normal shit we see with our eyes in reality, you know. So yeah. How we doing in the chat here? Sunflower, good to see you there. Just take some time. Hopefully we'll get a few people stopping by, or there is one or two people here in town that are been phoning me private caller, pretending they are other people that they are. And I'm okay with that. If you're afraid of the truth, well, I'm not sure what I can do for you, but now that you're out of school, you can think for yourself. Have you ever tried doing that? I know that might hurt from time to time, but now you've got 2 months of thinking for yourself. Hopefully you do well throughout the summer, and you don't need somebody telling you how to think or what to think. And you are allowed to ask questions. So go ahead and ask questions. Like, why do I feel like I'm not spinning? Why do I have to put water into a glass in order to drink it? Or pass it on to someone else? Because water is formless, cannot support itself. That's why all lakes are contained by the shorelines. And what are the oceans contained by? Lies. And of course, the Antarctic Circle, not a continent, it is a circle. Like the crust on your pizza is a circle. Why is it that I look at the horizon that is horizontal? Especially here in Saskatchewan. And again, if anybody comes to see me today, they'll be explaining the globe to me, if possible. I've got my facts. Where are your facts? And the water is formless. Like some people's brains. Should we walk down to the corner here? Where all the action is on the highway. Get some people honking. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheepy, sheepy. Your moon is transparent. Just to let you know. You can see your moon, see the sky behind the moon. That was a good stop. I guess the laws don't abide by him because he's a biker. I got that live on YouTube. Pretty cool. Looking for proof of a globe? Anybody? Please. I will go home and cry if I don't get proof of a globe. You're not spinning, sir. In construction, we use the spirit level. You understand how that shit works? Probably not. You want me to tie up your shoes and wipe your ass for you next time? Sure. My question is, where are all the globies? And their globes standing out on the corner showing us how the globe works. Your moon is transparent. Just to let you know. You can see the sky through your supposed rock. Of course, the only rock is in your head, but your moon is transparent, sir. I like how they roll their windows down. Now I can talk to them. Bumper to bumper. Airplanes don't fly upside down in Australia. You might want to do the research. All right, let's take a cruise back this way. Boomba, boomba. Need flat earth buddies. Mad about shape. It's all about the level. Yeah. That's why I wish that one corner went all freaking concrete or pavement. I wanted to put my signs up right there on the corner of Main Street and the highway, so oh well, this is good enough. All right, let's keep working here. Nothing to say there, eh? They're quite shy. Quite shy. I will eventually get my billboard up on my car. Of course, my car looks like shit because a deer hit my car, so I don't want to. This was a few weeks ago, for those of you who have not seen my car. I will be getting it fixed at some point. Let's walk down to the highway again. I like the highway better. Yeah, I just don't want people taking off my spirit level there. Should be okay. Nice and toasty warm today. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. So, oh, can't even see the sign. That's the sign I'm holding up as I'm walking around. No comment. It's good. They got nothing. All the sheep can remain quiet. Then do the research and then open your mouth. In that order. Come on, sheepy, come on. Come and show me your globe. Show me how it works. Is that... I wonder if that's Bob. Got a little wave there. No, no Bob. Somebody else. We may have a customer here. Hello?
What do you got going on here?
Some science, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You got any questions?
Yeah, well, I thought it was round.
No. Round like a pizza?
No, round like that ball there.
That's a sphere.
What do you think about how there's another continent underneath our Antarctica?
Like when, what's his name? Admiral Richard Byrd talked about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be. We've been lied to about everything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that would be, I don't know, I've never looked at it on a map, but he was talking about south of,
Yeah,
yeah,
the ice wall.
yeah, somewhere over there, yeah.
Like
yeah.
a real Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, there could be. Who knows? Like I said, we're not allowed to go past the 60th parallel, so.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's heavily monitored, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not allowed to go past there. We're not even the guys who go to Antarctica aren't even allowed to go and explore themselves, and they work there. They got to stay on base.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I just saw a video on that like a month ago, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it was a TikTok video, yeah, because they were showing how they were arriving at the shoreline, if you want to call it that, and showing the buildings that they live in, all their beds and stuff, and they're like, no, we're not even allowed to go out and explore, and yeah, just yeah. But yeah, it's I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years, so
Oh, yeah.
I quite well know it, and I want people to stop by and show me how that junky thing works. Especially with an airplane. See,
How do you explain day and night then?
on a flat Earth?
Yeah.
Easy. It's close. Like when you go into your house, you turn on your porch light. That doesn't light up your entire house. It just lights up your porch.
Yeah.
Then you go into your kitchen, turn those lights on. Go into your bedroom, turn those lights on, because the lights in the kitchen didn't light up your entire house yet, because they're close and they're not. You know, if you put them really high, maybe 100 feet high, yeah, it might light up your entire house, but the sun's close.
So what's
Really
our-
close. It's right
what-
there. You can see it.
What's our source of heat then?
That is a good question. I don't know, because here we're at 30 degrees, but then you go up in elevation, top of a mountain, you should be hotter, but you're not. You're colder. So I don't know. It's weird. And there's like thousands of degrees difference between here and there. It should be hotter when you go closer, shouldn't it? I don't know. It's weird. I've just recently been questioning that, so I don't know what things. You know, there are things that I don't know either too. So, but it's interesting. But yeah, it's the same thing as if you took a flashlight And if this was the Earth, you know, all you have to do is do this. You know, the flashlight's over here. It's not going to light up all this. You know, you're just going around like this, and that's what the sun does. You see that with your own two eyes, because it rises in the northeast, and it goes like this. See, I'm making a circle.
Yeah.
And then it sets over there. If it was going to go down, it would go down right now, but it doesn't do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you can see all the way, even part of the northern sky is lit up still after the sun is gone. In the north yet.
Yeah.
That can't happen on a ball. And then here's another one. Right now, 1 o'clock, the sun is above our heads. What about the people in Chile? They're underneath the ball. How do they look up to see the sun?
Yeah.
When they're like our feet are their heads. So how could they be looking up to see the sun? Yeah, everybody looks up to see the sun everywhere on Earth. And then again, you can see this on the ocean. So my theory is when people say, well, you've seen how Jesus walked on water, or God, or whatever. So this is my interpretation of how the Son of God, obviously, walked on water, if you want to believe that stuff. But this is how it would happen on a ball. It would just be a point, because on a flat surface you can reflect light all the way across, you know, and that's what happens.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there's this whole pile of stuff. And I'm going to show you a crazy ass picture here. I take pictures of the stars.
Yeah.
With my ginormous binoculars. That is the star Sirius in the night sky, as you see it through binoculars, high-power binoculars.
Oh yeah. That doesn't look like. What is that?
I have no idea, but that's a star.
Is it?
Yeah. We think there's like a frequency or something coming through here, because this is the firmament, so there's something behind the star.
Yeah.
Because we're in a pressurized system, so there has to be a solid barrier at some point. So yeah, I don't know what this is, but it flickers like a strobe light.
Oh yeah.
I recorded a video of that too on my YouTube, and it's just, I just freak out. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I'm looking at it through the binoculars. I'm like, Bob, my buddy Bob was there. I'm like, what am I looking at? What is that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm asking him. So he takes his laser and he points it towards the star. Yeah, that's Sirius. Yeah, that's the star.
Yeah.
Because we confirmed it. I'm just like, well, what is it? What am I recording?
Yeah.
It's just blows my mind away. I have no idea what that is. I'm actually making T-shirts of this.
Are you?
Yeah. And then these are the binoculars I use.
Oh baby. So you can see stars with those?
Oh yes, very much. And then I have a phone adapter, so I put my phone up to it, and then I zoom in with the camera to get it closer.
So are those better than a telescope then?
I don't know. I don't trust telescopes, because some of the big ones I think are manipulated. I don't know, because some of the pictures I see on Amazon and reviews, they look like they're from NASA. You know, like, which are all cartoons. They're just, it doesn't look natural to me. You know, it's weird, but yeah, there's a whole.
So how do you explain gravity then?
Gravity's fake. Doesn't exist. Why do we need gravity if we're on a flat plane?
Well, we have gravity.
No, we don't. That's theory. The reason why things go up is because they're more buoyant than the air. So helium is less dense than the air, so it rises.
Yeah.
So I take a soccer ball or a basketball and I drop it over a pool. It drops because of gravity, supposedly, but why? How come it doesn't go down to the bottom of the pool? Because now it's more buoyant than the water. Yeah, and the rocks will go down because they're dense, so they would fall down to the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, gravity's just a theory. It's just because you got to stick to that thing somehow. You know, we have weight. We're more dense than the surrounding air around us. That's why we fall, because the air can't hold us up. You know. Yeah. Yeah, gravity's just a theory. And then, have you worked in construction at all?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So this is spirit level. You know that.
Yeah.
So it contains water, obviously, because water is, when it rests, levels out.
Yeah.
Okay, so 75% of the earth is water, level water.
Yeah.
It can't bend around this, you know, because this is more accurate than a laser. Because with a laser, the beam starts to widen further it goes. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we use that in construction on highways from here to Vancouver, here to Winnipeg.
Yeah.
You know, and when you drive from Moose Jaw to Regina, You can see forever on that highway, can you not?
Oh, yeah.
Then you look south, you can see the hills by Avonlea, which is like 40 kilometers away, no curvature. Look to the north, you can almost probably see Saskatoon on a clear night if you wanted.
Yeah.
You know, so how does that happen on a ball? You know, so I'm wanting people to explain this. Like I keep explaining flat Earth, but I want them to explain that to me. Like show me how the horizon curves. But it doesn't curve. The higher you go in an airplane or higher in elevation, the horizon just comes to your eye level. It comes up. It should bend away from you, you know? Yeah.
So what's this water is 4M less?
Yeah, formless.
Oh, formless.
Yeah, so if I gave you some water, I would have to put it into a glass.
Yeah.
Because it can't support itself, which that doesn't make sense either. So you can't just carry a ball of water with you. Here's some water, you know. I have to give you a glass or a bottle of water or whatever. It just levels out. That's all it does, yeah. And now, no photos of us from Earth, of Earth from space. You can go on Google. There is no real photos. There's just images. So there's no photos of Earth from space because you can't go beyond, obviously, that star, the picture of that star. Because there's something up there.
Oh, yeah. Now, well, you picked a hot day to be standing there.
Yeah, I know. I need the sun anyways. I don't get out much, so. What else? Yeah, you just try to prove that ball to yourself, and you won't be able to do it. It's just crazy. And that NASA, I don't know why they put it on YouTube. They must do this on purpose, because when they're filming in the supposed ISS, you can see that they're wearing harnesses. So when they're doing that flip in the thing to show that they're in space, which they're not, their buddy beside them, as they're flipping, they grab, like if it was attached to a harness, they grab the line that's here, but then their shirt pulls out.
Yeah.
But they're not grabbing their shirt, they're grabbing a wire, and then you see the shirt pull out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're all wearing harnesses, and it's just, and they never show you the 4 walls. It's always the 3 walls, because the 4th wall is for the cameras. And when you go back and watch the moon landing of Neil Armstrong supposedly climbing down the ladder, so the camera's recording him, but who's holding the camera?
Yeah.
He was the first guy on the moon, not Neil Armstrong. The cameraman was. Because nobody's thinking, hey, look at Neil Armstrong crawled on the ladder. No, hold on. There's a camera guy recording that. It's kind of entertaining. Yeah, just think about it. That's all I'm asking people to do, man. And again, these are all proofs that you see with your own 2 eyes, you know. And there's the curvature chart there. No, but we were never taught the curve in school. We never went out to do experiments because we would obviously find out that it's flat. See here, this is a good description. So water is always like this on the top, no matter what is underneath of it. Water is never like this because it can't support itself, you know. And from my buddy's farm, 2 miles north of here, I actually recorded with my cell phone the halo of light refraction from Regina. That's 80 miles. 4,000 feet of missing curvature. It has to be curved, remember? Like people think they live in a ball, but we live in Saskatchewan. Everybody says, oh, you can see your dog run away for 3 days. Yeah, but think what you just said, man.
Yeah.
The dog should drop away after a few miles.
Yeah.
But there's no curve. Only 10 miles is 66 feet of curvature. Only 10 miles. You can see farmyard lights from 10 miles away.
Oh, yeah.
They should be hidden behind the curve, but they're just not questioning things, you know. Oh yeah, I was taught I was supposed to be on a ball in school, but and then this one's awesome. Oh, and speaking of that, this is 20 miles high, flat horizon with a balloon. Yeah. So if you look up on YouTube, Go Fast Rocket, I think it was in 2013 or so, amateur rocket, they shot straight up. So NASA launches rockets and they go like this, curve into the ocean. Because they ditch them into the ocean because they can't go any higher than like 70 miles. So the Go Fast rocket, they launch it straight up, They have a camera on the side of the rocket. It's recording it spinning all the way up. Boom! And it comes to a complete stop instantly. It literally hits something. And if you listen really closely, it sounds like it's scraping something at the bottom of a pool. You know that echoing sound? It sounds like an echo up there. As it hits and then it starts to drag, it sounds like you're taking a rock across the bottom of a pool. Because according to the Bible, it says he divided the waters from the waters. So that's why the sky is blue.
Right.
Because there could be water there. And how would a rocket come to an instant stop?
Right.
You would think it would just keep going to the moon, supposedly.
Yeah.
But the moon and the sun are on this side of the blue sky. They're not beyond. They're here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you look at the moon in the daytime, and it's kind of that light blue blotchy stuff,
Yeah.
that's the blue sky behind it.
Wait, I gotta take
Yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure, man.
Hello.
All right, I got. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this. At least he's questioning things, which is kind of cool. He would be easy to switch over. Almost thought that was the same car, but that's the Mazda. What do we got there? I'll get the chat here in a minute. It's hard to see in the light. I want to finish talking to this guy about the moon. Hopefully he comes back. No, doesn't look like it. All right, I gotta fix this sign, but eventually. It's very toasty out today. I don't know how long I'll be out here, but we'll see. I like this guy's approach too. He parks a bit distance away, you know. So he's not trying to travel right up on top of me, you know. Stops by and asks questions, and not too bad. Here's a highways guy, I think. Dropping off his buddy. Maintenance. He was understanding what I was saying there about explaining stuff, so. Making sure the road's level, I guess, eh? What do you call those frickin' things they measure the highways with? Plane surveyor. Underline plane surveyor. You're gonna measure out the curve after that? Get a plane surveyor, show you that it's flat. I'll measure it with your spirit level.
Doing debates or something?
Oh, sure. Yeah, just seeing if they can explain the globe to me.
Well, I guess what don't you think? Why don't you think?
Because I've done the research. NASA uses computer software to fake curvature when you look at supposed images of space. And it's all, again, they're images. They're not actually real photos from space because you can't actually go to space. Space doesn't exist. It only exists here in your minds from all the books that you've read or looked at. We're in a pressurized system. So in order to have a pressurized system, you have to have a solid barrier, okay? So there's a solid barrier above us. The sun and the moon are on this side of the blue sky, and we're in a pressurized system because there's a ceiling above us called the firmament. And I've actually recorded that.
So then, why is NASA doing that?
I don't know. I don't lie, so you'll have to ask them. I've tried asking them, and they just divert away from the question.
So, but then, you see when there's this place that has no reason to lie, and you're saying that it's lying, but you can't give a reason for lying, you see how that's a little silly?
Yeah, but well, I don't lie, so I wouldn't be able to go into their thought
I don't think you
process.
think you're lying. That's not what's happening. But
No, I know that, but I don't lie, so I don't know what in relation to go to their level. I can't make up a story to tell you. I'm just going to tell you the
so
facts.
then, but what do they gain? That's the kind of simple
Power.
thing.
You
What power though?
or easily. Yeah. Well,
Globe sales? Because they don't influence, space doesn't really influence my life.
exactly. Well, of course it wouldn't. Yeah, but so in order to lie to you, so you could be your life could be way more exciting, more powerful, more energetic because you're going to another place after this. This is only the beginning, and they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know that you're special.
Okay.
Yeah, to control, to fake everything. I don't know why they do it because I'm not on that level. I just take their crappy information and show.
So then,
people.
are you like Christian or
No,
like
no. I before when my mom passed away, I detested religion and God. I swore to every single one of those until I came across this and actually did the research and found out, yes, there could be a creator and there's 100% proof of it. I'm not a religious person, but I just know from the research that I've done. And then again, it shows right there, there's no photos from us from space.
So what's us mean? Because
Well,
there's
us.
photos of Earth.
No, they're images.
What's a photo?
Well, like when your parents got married, they showed you a photo of the wedding. It's not an image. It's not a computer image of your parents getting married. It's a photo because
So
they
if
took a camera.
It was an image though, like it got printed out. So
Yeah,
if I
but-
print out an image of space, that's a photo then.
No, it's an image because it's been computer generated.
But
Because they went
do you
on
have
to.
proof of that though?
Oh, you can go. Well, yeah, just go look at them on Google.
Well,
They're not real.
But why would I believe people that aren't listening to the people that have actually been to space?
Well, they haven't been to space, but
Well,
you
okay,
claim
but
they have.
then the United States and Russia would have had to agree that they've both been to space and they had this international level of communication and agreement to lie about this. For what? Because Russia and the United States have never gotten along, right?
Supposedly, that's what you were told. But did you do the
They
research?
had a war. I mean,
So, supposedly.
not really supposedly, it was a war.
Yeah, but the reasons have been not truthful enough to you. Like,
So then why do you want to shake your fundamental of understanding of Earth? Like,
because I want people to know the truth. Like, because kids are going to school,
Yeah.
and your teachers are teaching you a curriculum, but they haven't verified anything in that curriculum themselves. They're just taking that information from the government and portraying it onto you.
So then I'm wondering, like, if everyone agrees something is true, then is it not true? Like, if everyone agrees that space is real, why isn't it, like, what's the difference in it not being real and everyone
Well,
just believing?
because we've all been brainwashed. I used to think space was real too, but it's not. It's not a place you can physically go. Because space is a vacuum. Do you understand how vacuums work? Okay, so we're a pressurized system, that's a vacuum. So in order to have that happen, you need a barrier. Like if you were vacuuming in your house, you slice that hose in half, what's going to happen? You're going to lose suction. The pressure is going to equalize. Okay, like when you open a can to a pop can, the air is rushing in. It's not rushing out, it's rushing in.
So then I don't know like a ton about what you're specifically talking about. I know other things about this because I find it an interesting topic.
Yeah.
Gravity, how does that work?
A bunch of bullocks.
So then what's keeping us here?
Your
the
weight.
Fermentation?
Your weight.
My weight.
Yeah.
So then
The
why aren't lighter things floating up?
They do. It's called helium.
Helium, that's something that has like negative weight basically, but like a feather is much lighter than
Yeah,
me.
but it's still got enough. It's denser than the air. That's why. So if it's like if we drop the
so
basket.
then what's the weight of air? Because this.
Well, I don't know. I haven't measured it, so I don't know. But if we take a basketball, we drop it over a pool, it falls due to gravity, right? Supposedly.
So then why are we
not floating?
No, but why is this the ground level then?
Because
like,
that's up and that's down. That is not down and that's not up. Because
so what is around us then? Like around Earth?
I don't know.
Just nothing?
I don't know.
Like, does it drop off at some point? Does it?
No.
It just keeps going?
I don't know. I've never seen it. We're not allowed to go past the 60th parallel, so.
So then it is a disc. There's a limit to our
Sure,
area?
if you want to call it a disc, but there's no edge to fall off of because you think space exists.
I don't think there's an edge to fall off because it's a globe and we keep going.
Yeah, but why won't you fall at the bottom of the globe then?
Because it's relative. The gravity pulls us to the center, so we
Prove
stay upright
gravity.
to prove gravity.
Yeah, and you can't just drop something. That's density.
Not really.
Yeah, your phone weighed more than the air. What if
Yeah.
what if it was less? What if it was able to float?
Would a
On the
bowling
water.
ball and a feather fall at different speeds then?
They're both denser than the air.
Yeah, they would probably fall at different. I don't know. I haven't done that experiment, so I don't know.
So that would be the difference between density and like it's not what am I thinking of? Resistance.
Yeah, of
so
course.
that's the resistance.
Yeah.
That's density and resistance. A tennis ball and a bowling ball fall at the same speed though.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done that test. So.
Who's stuff is this? This is private property.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This place owns it, and I'm the one that's here to pick you up.
Okay,
So
so.
you either move this or I call the cops.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. So where'd you go to the sidewalk then?
Yeah, you own the entire lot.
Okay. Interesting.
So yeah, you'll have to talk to the town office where you can go, but
Yeah,
you
no problem.
can't have
I'll
it
just
here.
go somewhere on public land. I'll just move it over the sidewalk. That's no problem.
Yeah, it has to come off of
Yeah, I'll just lay it on the sidewalk because that's public property. So I won't be going anywhere. If you want to try to get rid of me, I'm not going anywhere. But there we go. Solve that problem. Try to get rid of me. You're not going to get rid of me. Actually, there's probably a law stating where the property ends. I'll just have to look at that on the internet. Like how far from the sidewalk I can go. I'm pretty sure it's probably 10 feet, just like our houses, huh? Because I think you get, I'll just stick it in the fucking flower bed. You own this flower bed? This is our property. Oh yeah. I'm sure I probably get 10 feet from the sidewalk, I think. I've been here 3 times and nobody's ever told me anything. And I phoned the police. Okay. What are the police gonna do? There we go. How's that? Crybaby. I need to take a break here. Gotta get caught up on the chat. Oh, an hour long already. CJ, Andrew, Mikuk, Sovis. I gotta do some research on property here, because I'm sure you get 10 feet from the sidewalk, because that's where their water lines are. I've been here 3 times. Come on, lady. Where could I go? Go on the highway. Next time I'll go on the highway, it's busier anyways. Yeah, I'll even print off a map stating where I can go. But I'm sure it's 10 feet from the sidewalk. If it's the same as houses, because your land does not start at the sidewalk of your house. Got 10 feet to the water line. That's city property. So that girl was kind of smart. At least she thought she was. It's okay. I know you're remembering stuff from school. I get it. Oh, I don't know if I can go another hour on the highway. It's fucking hot out today. Unless we go there. Stand that sign up against your poles. Oh yeah, good idea. She's not gonna. But I'm sure there's got to be some. I know, because I've been watching a lot of those audits in the States. And I know there's a certain distance from I'll just go on the highway. Nobody's gonna frickin' yap at me there. Yeah. I don't know, it's hot out today, guys. I don't know how much longer I can go, but let's we'll load up the car here. There is that park there, but it's not. Yeah, I couldn't put it.
Cause that don't make no sense to me. You gotta question all those preachers preach. Question all those teachers teach. You see, gravity is just a bunch of bull. That Newton guy's just a lying fool. These guys like Newton shouldn't be trusted.
I'll just load up the car and then we'll go to the highway.
In fact, my boy, it's density. And that's why things fall down, you see. An object always falls to the ground if it's heavier than the air that surrounds. If it's lighter than air, then it'll rise. It will keep on floating up to the skies. That's what's known as buoyancy. That makes more sense than gravity. So let me tell you one more time, boy. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe, cause the theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. burst in your bubble, but that kind of thinking can get you in trouble. These theories they try to put in your head, it's all just pseudoscience, he said. They'll have you believing in all kinds of crap. That gravity nonsense belongs in the trash. Believe me when I say to you, there ain't no gravity and that's the truth. Well, my daddy made me think that day. He made me think in a different way. I did some thinking for myself. I put that theory back on the shelf. That gravity crap is indoctrination, not truthful, trusted information. People need to wake up and see there ain't no such thing as gravity. Let me hear you sing it one more time now. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. Don't believe in gravity. Don't believe in fantasy. Don't believe 'cause a theory's all it is. It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids.
Oh. I gotta go home and grab a drink of water. Take me 2 seconds. Yeah, that lady, she didn't have to do that. She just didn't want my signs. She didn't like the flat earth. What was I doing to her property? Absolutely nothing. That's okay. Mikey, go on the highway. But I need something to drink before I fall over. This heat will obviously trigger some thunderstorms. I think we're supposed to have a thunderstorm tomorrow. Just give me 2 seconds, I'll run in and grab a bottle of water.
Cause I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Well, the fact it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take, this huge iconic image turns out to be a fake? I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's Photoshop. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball. He's the guy you should research. He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I quote, it's Photoshop, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs of us, somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof, I was blown, no, not at all. Why the hell can no one take a photo of this ball? Yep, every photo of the earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all.
If I had my billboard, I can just drive around town. Oh, fuck. Yeah, cognitive dissonance. I'm hot. What's the temperature out? Yeah, 30, so 90 some degrees. I think it's supposed to be hotter tomorrow. And I'm sure, well, 10 feet. I don't know what it is like in towns, but power keeps bumping into me. I could even just go on the side here because this is town property, the pools. I'll go on the highway. Oh, shit.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so lovely to see you again. Tonight we have a very special show. There's a few things we want you to know. Tonight we reveal some of our techniques. We'll expose NASA-like WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll show you how we fool the world. And when we're done exposing our lies, none of you are gonna realize, even though we're gonna tell you straight, it'll be too hard for you to contemplate. A truth so huge you won't believe, impossible for you to conceive. That's why we tell it, because you'll reject it. A lie so big you can't accept it. No, you can't. There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up, yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold with me. Pushing this satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. We can't believe you fell for it, man. If you tell a lie big enough, frequently enough, it'll be believed. There's a solid barrier we can't get through. It's called the firmament between me and you. Go check Ron of Armstrong's headstone. He knew about that firmament stone. He left you all a little nodding away. For those of you still able to think, Psalm 19:1, chapter and verse. The firmament shows his handiwork. That's why when our rockets leave the earth, they form a parabolic turn. We'll then switch over to an animation. Then it's over to your imagination. But I'm here to tell you that in reality, our rockets end up in a graveyard in the sea. Our launch pads are on coastal regions. We put them there for a very good reason. Yes, we know. There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up, yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold with me. Pushing this satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. We'll know our disinformation campaign is complete when everything the American public believes is false. Yeah, rocket launches are occult rituals. They're there to brainwash these individuals to make you think that space is real and your money and your mind we can steal. It's so easy to program your mind. You guys watch TV like all the time, and we control what you see on your TV because we're a branch of the military. Yeah, we teamed up with those Disney crazy guys. They help us propagate our lies. We make cartoons about space fantasies and put them on TV for all the kids to see. We program you when you're really young. We make space travel so much fun. Then all the kids fall into our trap and all grow up believing our crap. There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up. Yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold. Women pushing this satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. Now it's over to our friends at Fake X for a short message.
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly.
Thanks, Elon. What a genius. Yeah, we go to Devon Island with our robot cars, and we convince you we got a rover on Mars. What about the incredible ISS? Is all of that fake? Hell yes.
Alrighty. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be, guys. I'm getting frickin' worn out here in the sun. Ugh. I think I'm gonna make up a sign eventually too, stating to love truckers, and stand on the highway for that too. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Not sure why he slowed down very much so. All right, let's get the chat. How are you guys doing today? Come on, man. Why do I have to push this 3 times? Fuck. Yeah, it's you can tell there's no wind, no breeze, but hot. Maybe it might stay clear tonight to record the stars. Who knows? See, these are the people that, like I say, you got to do the research first. Like I did when I first came across flat Earth. I didn't start going around calling people jerks. I just took the information and went with it. Did my own research and found out, hey, the Earth is flat. I didn't feel like killing anybody at that moment in time. I just got to do the research and find out what the truth is. Oh, my feet, my feet, my feet. Oh, the things I do, the things I do. Andrew. Yeah, I do what I can. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's. I think is it today? What's today? Wednesday is supposed to be. Oh yeah, they were gonna send me a picture of the lady, I don't know, these late people are just kind of silly. They're gonna send me a picture. My shirts are done. They're gonna send me a picture, hopefully today, of them. Actually, I was supposed to phone them back, but because they were supposed to email me yesterday, but they didn't do it. They thought they did, but I'm gonna go and look at the t-shirts on my email and pay for them, and then hopefully pick them up either. I'll probably pick them up on Monday. Yeah, so that'll be sweet, and then you guys can have a look at them, and if you want one, I can send you one. Here we go with Satellite TV. Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you know how satellite TV works? I drink probably 4 of these a day. That's how much water I gotta drink. I used to drink more. Yeah, I think I'm done. It's too hot. I gotta start going out earlier in the day. But at least I'm trying to do something. Come on, come and talk. I gotta find out some. I could go to, that's who I'll go to. The RMs. The townspeople, I'll go ask them where property starts and ends and stuff. I'll do that in the next few days or whatever, and this is an okay place to do it, but it's people are trying to go somewhere. That's the problem. Like they don't want to stop here. They want to stop in town, which is not that far, but yeah, I gotta go soak my feet, guys. I'll play some music while I load up the signs and
Haven't you seen our harness mistakes? How many screw-ups is it gonna take? Haven't you noticed the bubbles in space? We build astronauts in pools, for God's sake. When are y'all gonna take the red pill and realize that none of this is real? Space travel is the biggest lie, and deceiving you makes us feel so satisfied. Our only mission is to brainwash you. You make it so easy for us to do, because nobody questions the authenticity. Making you believe in space is so easy. Yeah, we love to convince you in infinite space. We love to put you in an insignificant place. Hiding the creator is what we do. Feeding the divinity right out of you. We don't want you to realize how special you are. We want you to think you came from a cosmic spark. We're secretly converting you to our religion, Satanism, scientism, atheism. Won't you join us? There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up, yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold. We've been pushing this satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been in space. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. There's no such thing as outer space. We made it all up, yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest.
Yeah, that's it for today anyways. I did enough. I'd like to sit out here all day, but it's too hot and my feet, I just can't do my feet, man. Painful, painful, painful. We could take a few minutes. I don't know where the RM is. Try to find out where the property lines end and stuff. And I also got to phone those people before they close. Oh, fuck, that hurts. I gotta go home and soak my feet. Holy frick. That's the body shop my car is going to at some point. But he's quite busy. It looks like a Tesla, but satellite dish pointing to the horizon. Okay, whatever. There's actually, I'm going to show you this one day. There's actually there's a house in the city that I go to, and there's another tall house beside it, and the satellite dish is literally pointed at the wall of the neighbor's house. I need to talk to him. Okay, do you understand what's going on here? Or do you not understand? What is it? I'm gonna show you that, man. It's absolutely insane. I don't know how he gets signal pointing his dish at a brick wall. Literally, right to the wall of the next house. Oh man, I wish I could be comfortable at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that. It's absolutely hilarious. I have a picture of it. I could even show it on the stream, but I would rather show it to you live. Oh, I gotta soak my feet, guys. Oh, fuck. The next few steps are going to be very painful. Roll up these windows. Should I leave them down? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't bring anything out, did I? Just water. And then after I'm done soaking my feet, I'll phone those guys about the t-shirts. Hopefully they emailed me. Oh. Oh, oh, fuck, that's better. It's insane, guys. I don't know, man. Michael's there. Good to see you there. Fuck, come on, switch. Oh, red they are. Fuck. Oh, this feels so much better. Yeah, so I hope these t-shirts turned out. I'll be very excited. I am going to get dark gray ones printed because I just didn't want to go too light because I didn't think that the picture would show up. I'm going to have a look at them, and Monday I'll go pick them up. Frick. Yeah, it's just when that satellite dish is hey, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Fuck, we'll combine what am I trying to say? We'll combine the both or the two, the picking up of the t-shirts and showing you the satellite dish, and obviously just whatever else we want to talk about as I drive through the city. That's what I'll do. Oh man, I could bathe. I could sleep in a bath of ice. I'm serious. I just I used to be good with heat, but not anymore, man. I think I'd be okay if my feet weren't so bad, but because I think the combination of the sun and my feet getting hot makes me not do well. Man, I tell you, the amount of discomfort I go through the day, I wish this on no one. I'm serious. On my worst enemy, I would never wish this. My whole day, literally, I'm not joking, I lay down the whole day. I get up to go piss and take a shit, make food, and then I lay down for the rest of the day. That's all I do. That's all I can do. That was very painful for me to do, this street activism, but I do it because I have to. It's in my blood. But the pain I have to deal with is, I don't know, man. I don't make enough money doing it, that's for sure. You guys couldn't afford this. Fuck. And of course, I got to go for more tests on July the 7th. And I don't know, man. I don't think these doctors are gonna. Doctors? They ain't gonna fix me. Sorry. It's either that or I put up with the pain for another year and you get rid of my feet. Because that's my next option. You may as well call me Stumpy. And I hope it doesn't go to that, but somebody's got to be able to fix my feet, man. Oh, I hope those shirts turn out, man. Oh, I'll never take it off. I will never take. That's the only shirt I'm ever gonna wear. I don't care if I'm with my family. I don't care where I'm at. I'm wearing that shirt of my Star Cirrus. That's what I'm wearing. And people are gonna ask me what the hell that is. Outside my. Yeah, there's not enough traffic. There is a park just literally 100 feet down the street, but I don't know if I'd just whatever. I'll go there until somebody kicks me out. But like I said, I'm gonna phone the RM or talk to them, or I'll first phone them and find out if there's maps that I could look at, or they can just point out to me what's city property or town property and what's not, so, or what's private property. And throughout the day, I gotta soak my feet 3 or 4 times a day, and it's just nonsense, just nonsense. Shit. Wait a second, let me check. Hey, let's do this. I'll check my email on the phone, the computer here. And if they haven't sent it to me, I'm going to immediately phone them because they're poo-poo heads. What's this? No, that's me that sent that. Turn weight, shipment. No, they have not fucking... These guys are so horrible. Why am I even doing business with them? Seriously. Any comment on it? What is this? This isn't my shirts. No, that's a picture of my globe. They said they emailed me, but they didn't. GoDaddy and said VIP. SGI. Yeah, they didn't fucking email me yet, these guys, man. Fuck. It's impossible, man. I phoned them just before I went live. Oh, we sent you an email. You didn't get it? Oh, no, because I'm not a sheep. Oh, fuck. How do people run their businesses? How do they stay in business when they don't know how to run a business? And I'm the one who used to get fired all the time. Fuck. Ugh. It's impossible, man. Horrible communication. Horrible. After I order some more shirts, I'm going to let them know what their horrible service is. I'm not happy, man. What email? Did you actually go to email and click send? Like, it's not rocket science. If they smarten up, I'll mention them on my YouTube channel. But they're not smartening up. We sent you an email. So when I phone you and tell you I didn't get an email, that means you go to your email as we're talking and click send again. It's not that hard, is it? I send you emails. I can do it blindfolded. I don't know. If I had a separate phone, I'd phone them right now. But I don't. I'll just phone them and say, I'm waiting. Hello. I think I'm going to sit in front of my air conditioner for the rest of the day. there's a few things in the upcoming months. My friend who's moving here, she wants to go to, I mentioned this a few months ago that I was going to go there. What's it called? The Muddy, no. What's it called? Can't remember. Anyways, there's an area that really tiny. Oh, I got stuff on my lips. Really tiny, the tiniest version of the Grand Canyon. I mean, tiny, really tiny. Like so tiny you cannot see it. It just reminds me of that. It's a valley, and there's like, it looks like to be an older civilization area type of place. I'm gonna go there and film it one day, and we're gonna analyze the area around there, like the ground and the rock formations and whatever's there. Let's look at it, and we'll see if there's anything different in relation to maybe your area or anybody else's area. But it looks different. You know, it's nice scenery. You can drive through it a little bit, and maybe we'll try to get up close to the walls of the tiny canyon, and go from there, I guess. But I can't remember what it's called. The Big Muddy Hills, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Give or take a word or two. Something about muddy and hills. And I think I'm losing this conversation, I think, but it's like 45 minutes, an hour away, whatever, but we'll get to there at some point. And because my friend likes to go places and scenic touring and shit like that, so and then that's, yeah, if I ever get to Calgary, we can go to the place that I phoned a couple times, Drumheller, where the supposed dinosaurs are. Yeah, good luck with that one. They have a big museum there, and the huge dinosaur on the outside of the museum, and then sculptures throughout the town, just to brainwash more and more people. I could have a shower, guys. Yuck. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta phone these zombies, and hopefully they can email me. Maybe I should guide it through the phone call. Okay, open up your desktop, click on your email, go to whatever my email account is as they have it described as, and open up the link, look at my pictures of the t-shirts, and send. And then confirm that you have sent it. Go into your sent area of your emails, open it up, push the tab sent, and it will list all the emails that you sent. Ooh, how special. These people. Anyways, hopefully I get to view these shirts today. If not, I will literally pull whatever tiny hairs I got out of my head there out of my head. And I gotta have a shower because I stink. Okay. And then Canada Day, July 1st, Saturday, I'm going to be recording the fireworks, which are going to be, I hear, quite slow, which is good. So they're going to launch one and then another one, not at one, one all the time. But it's good because I want to record live the echo as it makes off the firmament, of course. And we're going to listen together and watch the fireworks on Canada Day. So that'll be obviously late at night. So that's what my plan is for Saturday. And I think I'm just going to rest until that day because I'm worn out. Yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good one. If they do send me an email, I might go live later and we'll just look at them on the computer. But we'll see. If not, I'll just make a video of them. And hey guys, you want to get wacky for some tacky? All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. And 50 minutes. What? Has this thing reset? Did this live stream reset, you guys? It says 50 minutes. I've been streaming longer than 50 minutes. What? What's going on here? Did you guys notice if my stream reset at all? As I was going live here? It only says 50 minutes. That's weird. Huh. Oh well, I guess I'll find out when I post it, I guess. If it's broken up into 2 sections. Interesting. Okay, thanks guys. We'll talk to you soon. 50 minutes. Interesting. No, you've been live for 2 hours. Yeah, it says 51 minutes on my side, but oh well, we'll see what happens. All right, thanks a lot, guys.